Team of the Week.
Team of the Week this week is TSG 1899 Hoffenheim.
Rolls off the tongue, that
It's
one.
a really easy one to say. They always do that, German teams, don't they? They have like all the like FC and stuff in front. What is their version of FC goes in front of the name of the place.
And the date of the first ball that
beer
was
that they drank.
kicked over the bar.
Put it all in the title. Get it all in the title, and everyone knows, don't they? Efficient, isn't it? TSG Hoffenheim are a German Bundesliga team. Finished third in the league last year and are currently in the Champions League in Manchester City's group. But in 2000, they were in the fifth tier of the German league, and they've made a meteoric rise through to the Bundesliga, to the top of the Bundesliga.
It is a very quick rise.
It is, isn't it?
Still 18 years, though.
I guess so, but to come from what's effectively the conference to the Champions League in that time is pretty impressive, isn't it? Well, it's an 18-year plan, but yeah, it was all sort of spearheaded by their software mogul owner, which is Dietmar Hopp. He sunk a lot of money into the club. He used to play in the youth side, apparently, which is why he sort of developed his love for the club. He was just a local person, so he put a lot of money into the club. Which it is nice, isn't it? It's nice. It's better than like
a shake.
Yeah, exactly. Like the City owners who barely know what football is to come in and like spend a load of money. I think it's much better that way than some uninterested party. He just happened to be a millionaire or billionaire.
Yeah.
They're based in a village of just 3,300 people in Hoffenheim, which is pretty incredible. Not many Premier League teams based in 3,300 villages. I'm from it. Like Grange over Sands, a massive stadium, a 30,000 seater stadium.
I asked you this before. Like, how many fans do they get a week?
I don't know, to be honest, but it must be enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Otherwise, how would they keep going? They are I think they are very well supported, and there's a lot of criticism in them within German football for them. For being like a big money club.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, do they?
No, it's even worse than people don't like it here.
Yeah.
They really don't like it in Germany. They like the old boys like Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund, teams with history. They really buy into sort of tradition and history in German football.
TSG Hoffenheim 2000.
2000!
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, it doesn't. They don't have much footballing history. It's a historical place, but not like a lot of Germany, but not footballing wise. They currently have 1 point though from 2 games in the Champions League, so they're not quite. It's
not bad though, is it?
They're not setting the world alight. They lost 2-1 to City, but they did score in the first minute and took a surprise lead against City. So they're not. They are kind of holding their own a little bit, but they could do with a win. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, talk about the technology. They've also, because I guess the guy who owns them is a big software mogul. They've used a lot of technology, and they've got a very young coach who has again implemented a lot of this technology.
So Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, they're all on Twitter constantly during the game, live tweeting the games. No, they have used a pioneering technology called the Footballnaut, which we watched a video of before, and I would recommend looking up just so that you can hear. If you watch the video, we watched the Americans saying Footballnaut. It's very funny. But it's a revolutionary sort of bit of software that. It looks a bit like a VR room, doesn't it?
It's like the Cube.
Yeah, and the ball just gets fired at you, and you have to kick it in the hole that lights up.
And you get 9 lives.
Yeah. You have to do limbo in between, and balance on balance beams. It does look very good actually, and it's obviously working for them. It seems to be. They've also put a lot of focus on youth talent, which possibly is to do with the fact that he used to play for the youth team. Don't know.
That's good as well.
Yeah, a lot of their players have come through their youth system. They've had a few signings, but they're kind of like United of old, where they will have a couple of big signings and all the rest is for the youth team.
Yeah.
So I'm really a big fan of it. They sound like a really well-run unit, to be honest. And that sort of they came across really well, I thought. But
have you let them know?
I will. I'll send them an email. I'm going to start the official fan club. I'm sure they've already got one.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start another one. TSG Hoffenheim Birmingham fans.
Birmingham chapter.
They haven't always been whiter than white, though.
Oh, no?
In 2011, they were told off for using a loudspeaker to drown out away fans.
Of course they were.
They put it just like underneath where the away fans were, so that every time they started chanting, they go, blah! Something massive on the loudspeaker, and they go, oh, what's that? And they'd all stop chanting.
They just played their own chants, like, over the top.
I hope so.
I think what you meant to say.
And then all the fans were confused, so they had to carry on to join in.
Started singing their home chants. But I don't know what we're doing.
Team of the week.